Chapter 2.5, Dividing with Scientific Notation. The rule for dividing powers with the same base applies to dividing scientific notation. So let's quickly review dividing with powers with the same base. So here I have 4 to the third divided by 4 to the second. When dividing with powers of the same base, you keep the base and you subtract the exponents. So this would be 4 to the third minus 2, or 4 to the first power. If I was to simplify that all the way down, my answer would just then be 4. So we're going to apply this to dividing with scientific notation. So example 1, 6.5 times 10 to the sixth divided by 7.3 times 10 to the second. So I'm going to start by writing my problem vertically. 6.5 times 10 to the sixth divided by 7.3 times 10 to the second. Now I'm going to kind of split these so that I'm dividing just my scientific notation and just my number. So 6.5 divided by 7.3 is 0.89 times 10 to the 6th minus 2, or 10 to the 4th. So my unsimplified answer is 8.9 times 10 to the 4th. However, 0.89 is less than 1, and we all know that writing in scientific notation, my number needs to be equal or greater than 1, but less than 10. So I'm going to move the decimal 1 place to the right, which means I'm going to subtract 1 from my exponent. So my final answer is 8.9 times 10 to the third. Okay, so example 2, let's put this into practice. When we calculate distance, time, and speed, the time something takes to get somewhere is distance divided by speed. So for example, the distance between the sun and a comet is about 2.79 times 10 to the 8th miles. Light travels at about 1.1 times 10 to the 7th miles per minute. So how long does it take the light from the sun to reach the comet? So I'm going to again divide 2.79 times 10 to the 8th divided by 1.1 times 10 to the 7th. 2.79 divided by 1.1 is about 2.54. I'm going to round to the nearest hundredth, times 10 to the 8th minus 7 times 10 to the first. Now the question wants me to write my number in standard form. So 2.54 times 10 equals about 25.4 minutes. So it would take about 25.4 minutes for light from the sun to reach the comet. Okay, example 3, dividing by numbers in standard form. So here I have two examples. Example A is scientific notation divided by a standard number, and example B is a standard number divided by scientific notation. So let's start with example A. Negative 7.1 times 10 to the third divided by 6.3. Because 6.3 does not have any standard or scientific notation, this times 10 to the third is going to stay off all by itself for the moment, and I'm only going to divide negative 7.1 by 6.3 like normal, which is approximately negative 1.1. And then I'm going to bring my scientific notation straight down. Negative 1.1 times 10 to the third.